Come on, bro. Watch out.
We pay right here.
What'd you say we can't do?
I'm Tom Austin. I'm a tenant in the building.
Okay.
Are you?
We're all tenants in this building.
What office?
Don't worry about that. I don't explain it.
What office?
So we have an office here, and this guy came accusing us we can't be here.
What office are you in?
That
Don't worry
doesn't
about
matter.
that. We don't have to tell you
I'm calling
anything.
911 now.
Go ahead.
As you guys can see, we're dealing with racism here.
Nicole? Hey, this is Tom Austin. I'm doing the gym at the Mosaic. There's the whole, I don't know what to do here, but there's a whole bunch of people who don't appear to be part of the...
Y'all see this racism here?
Come on, bro. Watch out.
We pay right here.
What'd you say we can't do?
I'm Tom Austin. I'm a tenant in the building.
Okay.
Are you?
We're all tenants in this building.
What office?
Don't worry about that. I don't explain it.
What office?
So we have an office here, and this guy came accusing us we can't be here.
What office are you in?
That
Don't worry
doesn't
about
matter.
that. We don't have to tell you
I'm calling
anything.
911 now.
Go ahead.
As you guys can see, we're dealing with racism here.
Nicole? Hey, this is Tom Austin. I'm doing the gym at the Mosaic. There's the whole, I don't know what to do here, but there's a whole bunch of people who don't appear to be part of the...
Y'all see this racism here?
I just looked at some black dude's snap. I don't know how the trash got onto my page, but burning flags in a very nice part of Portland, the area I'm near. And I just want to let you know, if I see anybody burning an American flag, black or otherwise, I'll hate crime your ass so hard that you'll be calling yourself Kunta Kinte. So let's grow the fuck up a little bit. Burning a flag is gonna do nothing but get you, your ass, stomped even blacker or dead. Because the funny thing is, you American hating assholes, go to any other country and see how you're treated as an African American. We gave you freedom, you dumb, unthankful pieces of shit. So you can thank us, the Republicans, for letting you act like assholes like you are right now. Because I guarantee if we were able to have slavery again, I'd make you all slaves just so you wouldn't act and destroy our cities anymore. You make us regret abolishing slavery. So that's pretty fucking cool. Good job, guys. And before you illiterate assholes blow up my DMs like I give a fuck about your opinion on Black Lives Matter, just know I don't. I don't give a fuck about any of you. I give a fuck about my city, where I grew up for 33 years, that you're destroying. That's all I give a fuck about. I give a fuck about the safety of my son and my family. The one you idiots are putting in jeopardy by acting like fucking animals. So, no, fuck you. I don't care about your DMs. Block me if you don't like what I have to say. The truth hurts. Burn a flag, burn a black person, I say. If you all weren't so brainwashed and fucking brain dead, you'd see what's really going on, but you don't, so keep writing.
Who are you? Okay, you a neighbor. Okay, it's gonna get cleaned up.
Stay back.
Baby, you on my motherfucking street. Do you stay here? I'm filming you too. This the second time you come around here taking my plates and everything. You study coming over here harassing me. Leave me the fuck alone, please. You do not stay on this block. Leave me alone. Stop coming over here harassing me, taking pictures of my plates. I got my plate stick and everything. It's been a pandemic. Leave me alone and stop coming over here harassing me. Don't worry about it. Do you stay here? Do you own this place? Do you work for the city? No. Because you keep coming over here harassing me, lady. I'm getting tired of you coming over here taking pictures of my place. Do I come to your house? Okay, I wouldn't care what your house looked like. I wasn't raised with a silver spoon. Do not come on my block bothering me, please. Please.
Do not come close to me.
Get off my block, please, and leave me alone. Stop harassing me. This is the fucking second, third time you coming over here taking pictures.
Public street.
Okay.
Stand in the street.
Okay. And I am too. I am too. You keep coming over here harassing me. Yeah, now the neighbor is complaining about you. You keep coming over here. I don't care. It's my yard.
Do not come close.
Do not get away from my car. Go to your car. Man, I'm going to... Okay, call the police and tell the police come over here if I have somebody come over here and riot you. Okay, because I'm tired of her coming over here harassing me. And if you step on my property, I don't give a fuck who you tell. You better not step on my property. She keep coming over here harassing me. Get off of my property.
This isn't your property.
It is. Okay, stay there.
This is a public sidewalk.
Get her license plate. Everybody filming her? Get her license plate.
You're the one breaking the law.
I'm not breaking no law. You keep harassing me, you breaking the law.
What is wrong with you? Stay away from me. There's coronavirus.
And it's a racial thing going on right now, and you study coming over here harassing me. Call the police. I'm tired of her coming over here taking pictures of my license plates and everything.
I'm in a public street. I'm allowed to be here.
Okay, you don't stay over here.
Why, if you're proud of what you're doing, why are you hiding your face? I'm not hiding my face. You're clearly not proud of it.
She comes over here all the time harassing me every day. I got a license plate. I'm gonna report her.
Welcome to take my license plate.
Okay, and yours. Look at it.
What's your problem?
What's your problem? You keep coming over here harassing me, lady. Every day. You coming over here harassing me. Leave me alone.
Okay, I'd like to have an adult conversation. Is that possible?
If you stay from over here harassing me.
that possible?
Yeah, when the police get here, so I could tell them you keep coming over here harassing me.
I'm not harassing
You are.
I'm asking
You keep.
to clean up your yard.
You
It looks like
asking
a
me?
junkyard.
I'm asking white people to stop killing black people. Leave us the fuck alone.
I don't want that either.
At gunpoint while delivering food. It's what happened to a young African-American man in Mesa this weekend. As ABC 15's Zach Crenshaw found out, the man says he feels incredibly lucky cameras were rolling and the trigger was never pulled.
We're doing DoorDash.
No, that's not what's going on. Yeah, that's what's going on.
We have food.
You can hear the desperation in their voices after this man, Valentino Tejada, pulled his pistol out on Dimitri Mills.
By the time I hop out the car, he has his gun drawn out. And like, he's telling me, oh, why am I stalking him? Real quick, I grabbed it like, hey, sir, you know, I'm just doing DoorDash.
The 24-year-old was helping his girlfriend Jade deliver food for extra cash. She was filming from the car.
I was just really scared for Dimitri's life as well as my own.
And he's telling me like, hey, man, don't get too close. Don't get too close, while he's aiming the gun at me.
As he was staring down the barrel, Dimitri was thinking,
honestly, like being another Trayvon Martin.
Fortunately, neighbors called 911.
This is the man right here.
And Mesa PD quickly arrived. Tejada dropped the gun and was arrested and charged with
aggravated assault and a Class 6 felony charge for disorderly conduct.
In the past 3 years, Mesa police say they've had 3 contacts with the 32-year-old, none of them criminal. On the report, though, officers wrote Tejada may be mentally disturbed.
Oh, I didn't see none of that. He was fully able, capable.
Tejada is already out of jail, but the cell phone video will play a huge role in the case.
If there was no video, I'm not able to say nothing. My word is only so much.
Without this evidence on camera, who knows what happened to Dimitri.
Dimitri and Jade say the harrowing experience is already changing how they view the world.
I'm scared to go to work.
And it probably doesn't even happen to people that have my same skin tone. You know, it's people with darker complexions.
I just want people to be aware of these situations.
Zach Crenshaw, ABC 15, Arizona.
Don't. I'm sick. I can't. They can't. Come on now. Please. Please.
Straight teenagers.
Please, sir. They can't.
Teenagers.
They can't, sir.
Teenagers. Probably ain't even 16, 17. They're not even probably even 18. Probably ain't They're not even legal yet.
They can't. They can't. They can't, sir. Why you got a gun?
Exactly.
You
can just check them.
But
I'm not checking for myself.
But why you have a gun? They're kids, sir. They're kids. What are they doing? What did they do? What did they do wrong? What did they do wrong? Sir, what did they do wrong? Please. They do. What the hell is they gonna do to you? You sound fucking retarded. This is too much. It's too much. It's they babies.
She really can't check nobody.
They babies.
She's not check nobody. She's not even supposed to check nobody.
They babies though. They babies though. Where their parents at? What's that? 9395. 9395. 9395.
Y'all got me fucked up. It's a cut through. It's a fucking cut through. Everybody go through this shit. It's a whole corner store right here.
This shit is fucking crazy. This shit is fucking crazy.
That shit's stupid.
This is fucking crazy.
Stupid.
This is fucking crazy. Why you had to have a gun out?
Every fucking day.
Why you had to have a gun out? They kids.
Bullshit.
They fucking kids.
Trying to make sure they okay. I know you understand the words that's coming out of our mouth. I know you know why we're here. We're not here to fucking
police show. Fucking police show.
We're not here for
I
you.
can't, yo.
We here for them.
Can't, yo. They kids. They kids.
Really insulting to me. And after I did that, I realized, wow, I shouldn't have, I had no right to do that. That was not professional. It not only was it not professional, it was not human. About a week later, another incident occurred, and I used more force than I needed. After the guy was handcuffed, I grabbed him, I pushed him up against the wall, and I said, don't you dare say that to me again. Do you understand? And I realized this is a disease I'm starting to develop.
The hunt for black people, as he calls it, is part of a racist system that he condemns today. The first thing he denounces is the quota of arrest imposed on U.S. police in many large cities. This race for numbers pushes them to stop black people for no reason.
Quotas lead to arrests for no reason. Minorities have no one to call if they're wrongly arrested. The white person will call their local political committee man or person.
Minorities have no one to call if they're wrongly arrested. The white person will call their local political committee man or person.
They'll call the parents, perhaps, of a teenager, will call the local politician. Yo, what's going on here? My child was arrested just because he didn't have his license. Why didn't you just tell him to go home and get his license? And things like, so the white person has more power. Black people have no connection to the people in power.
Black people have no connection to the people in power.
So you know there's not going to be any blowback on arresting a minority because they don't have any power to complain.
And African Americans are not only unjustly arrested, they are not treated with the same respect as white people are.
If you stop somebody from going through a light, you would say, hey, out of your car. Out of your car. Show me ID. You wouldn't say that. To a white person, you would go up and say, may I see your driver's license, please? And blacks know that. Blacks know when you go up and say, hey, out of your car, now. And then they say, whoa, what did I do? Oh, what did I do? Don't say that. Don't ask me why I'm stopping you. I said get out of the car. And that's right there, your first disrespect. And I saw that happening, and blacks know it's happening. They know it's not happening to white people, so automatically they start resenting the police. Just from little verbal commands, let alone the physicality of grabbing somebody and putting them in handcuffs while you check their ID. Unfortunately, when I would tell other officers, whoa, that's enough, that's enough, then they would think, hey, what are you? N for the word. What are you, an N lover?
Since he retired, he campaigns openly against the racist behavior of the police. The former officer has even made a very explicit sign.
I'm asking police, end open season. Stop shooting black men just like they're some kind of animal.
They wouldn't do that with a white?
No.
Why?
They have, they devalue the black man. The black man is, well, let's put it this way. In driving down a street in Philadelphia on a hot Friday night in August, I was with a partner. And, of course, hot August night in Philadelphia, a lot of these people don't have air conditioning, and they're outside. So there's a lot of people outside on the steps in the street. And as we're riding down, my partner says, wow, the roaches are out tonight.
Police are looking for the driver of a pickup truck involved in a drive-by shooting. This happened near Edgewood. It left 2 people dead and at least 5 other people injured. And police are telling us this evening a person shot into a crowd of people on the 60th block of Mason Avenue. This is in the northeast area. APD says that they arrived there at that scene and found 5 people were injured and they had gunshot wounds. They have since learned at least 2 others were also shot at that location, and 2 people have died from that incident. The others are in stable condition this evening. APD, though, wants you to help them in this investigation. You see that pickup there on your screen? They want you to take a look at this and be on the lookout for it. They are looking for the person who was in that pickup truck this afternoon. And if you know anything at all about this vehicle, they're asking you to call the Atlanta Police Department.
Come here. Hey, police. You green pants. Right here. You, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. You're being detained. What's going on? Listen, why didn't you stop when I asked you to? No, you didn't stop. Hands in the car. Hands in the car. Spread your feet. Spread your feet. Stand in the car, please. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. You're getting tased. Ah. Roll over on your stomach. On your stomach. On your stomach. On your stomach. Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Oh God! I swear to God, hold on. Stop fucking resisting, motherfucker! Back it up! Get your hand! Hands in the car. Spread your feet. Spread your feet. All right. Put your hands behind your back. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. Hands behind your back. Taser, taser, taser. Roll over on your stomach. Get on your stomach. On your stomach. On your stomach. Oh, fuck! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Oh God! Oh God! Hold your elbow! You're fucking resisting, motherfucker! Knock it off! Give me your hand! So we got cuffs.
location.
Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop resisting! Stop fucking resisting, motherfucker! Knock it off! Give me your hand!
So we got cuffs?
Right here. I got him. I got him.
Hurt, Mike?
Yep. Nose might be broke.
There you go.
All right. Got better days.
We're trying to get one in custody. Send a squad.
You alright?
Yeah, my fucking nose is bleeding.
I'm trying to stop it.
1011, can you advise of your exact location, please, during Park Height?
Yeah.
Yeah. Officer as a Rachel. Okay.
Yeah, that's Mike. Fucking asshole.
What happened? He hit you? Alright.
Fucking piece of shit.
You're bleeding down there too.
You want,
Oh,
shut up! Shut the fuck up. You have the right to remain silent. Anything that they cannot be to make this the law. You have the right to attorney and present person with during any question. You cannot afford an attorney, one of you appointed for you, and you can choose them anytime to stop making statements or answer the questions we ask. You understand your rights? Okay. Number one.
Mike, look at me for a minute. Let me just get this while it's...
Radio. Where's the complainant to call?
I don't think I'm hurt my hand. Well,
He was in the area still. I told him if we needed him, we'd give him a call.
crying?
He was kind of scared. You want me to have him come back?
You shouldn't fucking hit cops, you asshole! Mike. God damn it. Step away.
What's your name?
My name, can't tell you.
Daniel Lamar Settle. Take that. You got anything sharp or dangerous with you, Kenya?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
But doesn't hurt me like that.
I don't know what happened. Oh, yeah? Okay, Lamar, you done fighting with us? Come over here, Lamar.
I hope y'all had fun tonight.
What's that?
I hope y'all had fun tonight.
No, we did not have fun. Hold on.
This isn't our idea of fun. Confused the fuck out of me. I was like, what the
Kenya,
fuck?
open your leg.
Mm-hmm. Do me like that out of nowhere. Was that fair?
All you had to do was stop and talk to us and none of this would have happened.
You didn't ask me to talk.
I wasn't even here.
Right. You weren't here.
Right.
10 to radio. I'm standing by at Walgreens. Can you give that vehicle description again? He's in a silver Ford. I believe he said.
Trying to get these wires up.
They everywhere in my face. Ain't they in my face?
He was near returning.
No, they in your face.
Oh, I feel like it.
Outrage in Palmdale tonight after a 24-year-old man was found hanging. Investigators say it appears Robert Fuller committed suicide, but Fuller's family and friends aren't convinced.
They think someone killed him. KCO9's Rachel Kim has the details.
A large group of people came here to Palmdale City Hall to attend a news conference regarding the death of 24-year-old Robert Fuller. Here's what we know about this case so far. The LA County Sheriff's Department said on June 10th around 3:40 a.m., a passerby saw Fuller hanging from a tree along 9th Street East, right across from City Hall. Sheriff's homicide investigators and the coroner's office responded to the scene, and the Sheriff's Department says although the investigation is ongoing and a full autopsy is expected, it appears Fuller committed suicide. Now, Fuller's family and community members, however, refute the preliminary suicide finding.
We're not letting this get swept under the rug. We're going to get our own report for the autopsy and investigate it. Whatever we have to do to find out the truth, that's what we're going to go do. That's what we're going to do.
They believe this was a homicide, some calling it a hate crime, some even calling it a lynching. They said they wanted justice and they want answers. Now, during this meeting, the crowd let city officials and investigators know exactly how they felt.
Although the investigation is ongoing, it appears that Mr. Fuller has tragically died by suicide. A full autopsy.
He's trying to give you the coroner's initial impression. That's not.
So why would you put out a public statement saying that it was possible suicide if you don't have all the answers?
In response to the crowd's concerns and demands, city officials said they would leave no stone unturned in this investigation, and they guaranteed transparency in their findings. Reporting from Palmdale, Rachel Kim, KCAL 9 News.
50 miles east in Victorville, another black man found dead, his body also hanging from a tree. San Bernardino County Sheriff's deputies making the shocking discovery near the Victorville Library. That's where they found the body of 38-year-old Malcolm Harsh. Deputies say his body was discovered back on May 31st near a homeless encampment. Investigators now say foul play is not suspected, but they say the cause and manner of death are still under review.